In 2022, there were amazing solo debuts left, right, and center in K-pop. For example, Seulgi from Red Velvet, Nayeon from Idol, and Chaeyoung, formerly from IZ*ONE. They all had big solo debuts. However, there was one solo debut that was undoubtedly bigger than all the rest, and that was Nayeon from Twice's debut with the mini album I'm Nayeon and the title track Pop. Now, I believe there are clear reasons why Nayeon's solo was always going to be the biggest solo of the year. And so in this video, that's what we're going to talk about. If you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. For many years, onces have been asking and wanting for solo promotions and subunits from Twice. And of course, with their contracts having come up and stuff like that, there was a want more than ever. And so just purely being the first solo debut from the group obviously generated a lot of hype that other member solos from Twice will just simply not get. That of course is not saying that Twice's other solos will not get any hype. It just means that because it was the first, it has this sort of level of exclusivity. And so with all this excitement built up, it was obvious that fans were excited to listen to it, and given how many Twice fans there are, you know, it was obviously going to do well. Throughout Twice's career, Nayeon has constantly been highlighted. Within the group, she consistently gets the most lines in their songs, and it's often commonplace in their title tracks that she is the first member to actually sing. Coupled with her naturally kind of charismatic personality seen in interviews and stuff like that, she has been a very highlighted member of Twice, if not the most highlighted. Now, how this translates into her solo potential, it means that it's natural for her to carry the whole song on her own. There's not really any worry about her potential to actually sing a whole song on her own, have loads of lines, because she naturally has had loads of lines in Twice's songs already. Also, being the most highlighted member generates a lot of solo stans, and Nayeon is one of the members with probably the most amount of solo stans who are willing to support her solo debut, where it's only Nayeon. One of the main purposes of collabing with an artist is the fact that you get to tap into their fan base and use them as your own. On Nayeon's mini album, there are 2 featured artists, and I believe this was a very smart choice by JYP. The featured artists are Felix from Stray Kids on the track No Problem, and then also the soloist Wonstein on the track Love Countdown. Now, the reason why this is smart is because Stray Kids has a very big international fan base and allows Nayeon to tap into the 4th gen. And Wonstein, I really hope I'm saying that right, he has a fairly large domestic fan base in Korea. So either which way, there were opportunities for Nayeon's solo album to be big domestically and also internationally. This almost guaranteed her success in at least one of the markets. And of course, we did see this with Pop not receiving many show rewards in Korea, but of course it was really big internationally. Just before Nayeon's solo debut, Twice had had a really successful 2021. They had big hits, they had a successful English debut with The Feels that went absolutely viral, and they had a really big world tour. All of this brought in so many new fans, so many new onces, and not only that, just gained loads of new attention towards the group. All of this overall group success translated into Nayeon's solo also receiving success. The spotlight was on Twice, and Nayeon just continued that. And of course, all the new fans they brought in tuned in with the solo along with older onces. At the end of the day, I am so proud of Nayeon for having the success she achieved and honestly deserves with her solo. Pop is such a good title track, such a good song. It fits her so well. The whole mini album has some great production and is honestly so good. Not only does she deserve this success for how hard she worked on this solo, but just how hard she's worked her whole career in general. No matter how inevitable the success was, it is 100% deserved. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can see my points and why I believe Nayeon was always going to succeed going solo. If you have any more points to add, then you can leave a comment down below. Of course, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.